The road shimmered under the harsh afternoon sun, heat rising like smoke from broken promises, when Ara's Malik knelt beside a silent motorbike and realized how fragile life had become. One wrong turn, one missed payment, one bad day, and everything he had built since his wife's death could collapse. Grease stained his worn hands, his shirt clung to his back with sweat, and in his pocket lay just enough money for bread and his daughter's school notebook. Still, when he saw a stranger stranded on the roadside, Ariz did not hesitate. Kindness for him was no longer a choice. It was the only thing he had left. Before the story goes further, if you believe that kindness creates second chances and that simple good deeds can change destinies, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel Life Spark Stories. Your support helps stories like this reach hearts that need them. Ariz had once been a skilled mechanic with a small workshop, laughter echoing between oil drums and tool racks. After his wife passed away from a sudden illness, grief hollowed him out. Customers drifted away and bills piled up like silent accusations. Now he survived by fixing vehicles wherever he could, often on roadsides, while his 6-year-old daughter Zoya waited at home with quiet patience far beyond her years. Every repair was a gamble, every day a test of dignity. That afternoon, as traffic rushed by, Ariz noticed a sleek black motorbike stalled under the sun, its rider standing stiffly beside it, helmet in hand. She looked out of place there, her posture confident yet tired, her eyes scanning the horizon as if searching for something more than help. Without asking for payment or recognition, Ariz examined the engine, listening closely, as if the machine itself were telling him where it hurt. He worked carefully, wiping sweat from his brow, ignoring the ache in his knees. The woman watched silently, curiosity softening her guarded expression. Ariz spoke little, not because he was rude, but because life had taught him that actions mattered more than words. Within minutes, the problem revealed itself, a simple fault overlooked by expensive service centers. Ariz fixed it with steady hands and stood back as the engine roared to life, smooth and obedient again. Relief washed over the woman's face, mixed with something deeper, something like surprise at the gentleness of this tired man. She offered him money far more than he expected, but Ariz refused anything beyond what the repair deserved. Pride was not arrogance for him, it was survival. As the woman prepared to leave, she glanced once more at Ariz, noticing the faded photograph peeking from his wallet, a smiling little girl with missing teeth and hopeful eyes. Something shifted inside her, a quiet crack in a heart long armored by wealth and disappointment. She rode away, but the image of Ariz, kneeling under the sun without complaint, stayed with her long after the road curved out of sight. That woman was Samira Qureshi, though Ariz did not know her name. To the world she was a self-made billionaire, a tech leader whose days were filled with boardrooms, contracts, and polite loneliness. She had everything except what money could not buy. After a painful betrayal years ago, Samira had begun searching for something real, something unpolished by status. That search had brought her onto that road, not by accident, but by quiet exhaustion from a life that felt empty despite its shine. In the days that followed, Ariz returned to his routine, unaware that eyes far above his world were watching. Samira found his neighborhood, saw his modest home, the way he bent down to tie Zoya's shoelaces, the way neighbors greeted him with respect. She arranged for his workshop to receive unexpected repairs, new tools delivered without explanation, old debts quietly cleared. Ariz sensed change but feared trusting it, afraid hope would hurt more than despair. Slowly work returned, confidence followed, and laughter found its way back into his life. When Samira finally revealed herself, not as a billionaire but as the woman whose bike he had fixed, the truth landed gently, not like thunder but like sunrise. She did not offer him riches or rescue. She offered honesty, friendship, and time. Ariz, scarred yet brave, allowed himself to believe again. Two broken journeys aligned, not to complete each other, but to walk side by side. As this story nears its end, if it touched your heart even a little, please engage with this video. Your likes, Shares and comments tell us that stories of kindness and second chances still matter in this world. Special request. Please comment kindness finds a way if you believe simple good deeds can change lives.